Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, Off the Rope Show made a video yesterday claiming they were too good to respond to me. Their subs were saying that they were too good. And what did they do? They made a 20-minute video making fun of me. It was a raw review dedicated to me, showing off all their characters that they created. Just because you created little characters, etc., doesn't mean that you didn't rip me off. I mean, really. Yeah. They bash me for being Canadian. Last year when I bashed your country, you guys said, you guys tried to pass me off as a legit terrorist. They fucking bash my country. You guys want to suck their dick. Because you got a fucking double standard. Straight up. Okay, their vid was fucking pathetic. Here's the thing. I'm not looking for a victory. Alright, I know I already won and I'm saying the truth. And you guys know I'm saying the truth. But you guys are pathetic. You want to say that they defeated me. Well, I don't get it. I really don't. So let's look at my first vid and how they've destroyed it. They could not counter the fact that they ripped me off. They said that I ripped off Muse. I countered that and I explained why they ripped me off, and that should have countered everything that went along with it. But apparently I didn't respond to the Dave Letterman thing. Letterman. Top 10 with David Letterman. 15 reasons why ex-wrestler sucks. Little difference. If I would make a video, top 10 with David Letterman, or something like that, doing shit like Letterman, you guys would say that I'm ripping him off, obviously. But if they do it, you guys are pathetic and very hypocritical. Okay? They could not counter anything about Yoshitatsu. Nothing. But apparently they destroyed my video. When I talked about the newsletter, I gave, a bunch of reasons. For example, I said that they told their fans to step up to the plate to help make them money. Did they at least try to counter that? No! No! So how come they countered everything and destroyed me even though they didn't fucking go at least try to counter like half of the points? They said some mumbo jumbo about the newsletter. Oh, we're gonna talk about old shit so not everybody's gonna know what's in it. Shit like that, and I countered all of it. I countered all of it. But of course, you guys aren't going to admit that. You're not going to admit that they copied me. And who would have guessed that the YWC would have not defended plagiarism, or you guys defended it? How would I not see that coming? Coming from the people that defend Benoit. You defended e-begging. You went against me trying to say that wrestling was real. Of course you're going to defend plagiarism and copycats. That's your style. Going against logic, being psychotic. That's your style. So of course you're going to go against me. You've been hating me for 3 years. Of course you're going to defend them. That's what you guys do. He said lies about me. For example, a bunch of lies about my AdSense. Apparently they insulted me with facts, but they're lying. So how are they owning me? By lying. It makes no sense. No sense. He said that he was sick and tired of me. Oh yeah, I'm gonna leave so that you can steal my shit and live happily ever after. Alright, guys like you, MB Wrestler, half the YWC getting pissed off every time I get an extra sub, yeah. I'm not gonna leave. You know that I'm not gonna leave. You know that I'm better than you. So what do? You hate on me. You try to praise fucking false prophets, try to make them out to be better than me, when you know that I'm better than all of you combined. Keep hating. Keep being jealous every time I get a sub. Keep being jealous that I've opened 20 accounts and I've have more subs than people with wrestling channels that have been open since 2005. Keep being jealous, because you are so much better than I am. Look at Schleg Daddy's behavior in this video. All pissed off, screaming and crying. Did he beat me by crying in his vid? Is that how he beat me? They're spreading propaganda in my vids. Every time somebody left me a positive comment, Mr. Rout would reply. He left like 40 comments in each one of my vids. Every time somebody would leave me a positive comment, Rout would appear. Next thing you know, the comment is marked as spam. They're trying to fucking shut everybody off, and they're trying to shut people up in my comments. But let's ignore this. Let's ignore the obvious trolling and accuse WJ of being a troll. Pathetic. They said that I blocked some of their friends, and I did. Their friends came to me with a couple accounts spamming the same fucking shit. OTRS is serious. WJ isn't. So you come to my page to spread propaganda, tumming up your own comments, etc. But at the same time, you fucking, fake fucking compliment yourselves. OTRS the best. It's you guys that are writing that shit. How lame is that? Never, ever have I ever fucking complimented myself with fucking spare channels like you guys were doing. No wonder your comment section is so fucking corny. I love you so much. I think I understand why now with your phony accounts. Also, I'm apparently jealous of his big 40,000 views. Motherfucker, stop the camera. What's this? The Juggalette song, one of my old vids that's floating around. Oh, what's this here? 67,832 views for one of my vids. You mean I got 26,000 more views than OTRS? So, because OTRS had 40,000 views on their vid, they automatically accused me of being jealous. And you people automatically believed them, right? Because that's what you did. You guys wrote maybe 500 comments saying I was jealous of their vid. Well, looky here! I got an extra 26,000 more views than them. So by your logic and ways of doing business, that means that Schleg Daddy must be jealous of me, huh? Right, guys? And since you people believed that I was jealous because he had 40,000, well, that means that you must believe that he's jealous that I have more views than him on that video. They surpass you in views numbers. Doesn't surpass that now, does it? Now, the real point of all of this was the newsletter. I know you guys want to avoid that and just think of ways to try to deke the fact that they copied me. I know you want to just write little insults that have nothing to do with my vid to try to discredit me, to try to hide the truth. But let's just focus on their newsletter one more time. Mr. Rout wrote a comment describing the contents of the upcoming newsletter. You're going to get an article about Brock Lesnar by the Schleg Daddy. So basically it's like a video that he would just talk about Brock, but it's in a written format. Who could get future endeavored by the Schlag Daddy? So a bunch of guesswork, basically. Special commentary about tag teams by Triple T. Oh my god! You know, TNA articles by Metal D. Hall of Fame Spotlight by Metal D. ROH articles by Marvelous Mark. Number 7, the Bruiser Brody Spotlight by Metal D. Guys, I wrote a spotlight on Tatanka. $10. Indie Spotlight. Behind the scenes of OTRS. Wow, so we don't get insider info, but for our hard-earned money, we get to hear about what you did before making a video. Ooh, Schlag Daddy ate a ham sandwich. Such an interesting read. A first Clash of the Champions review. So you guys don't pay for pay-per-view reviews on YouTube that you watch. You get to see retro pay-per-view reviews for free, but you're going to pay to get that on a piece of paper, because you're smart. This month in wrestling history, that's not a rip-off of another real newsletter now, is it? Huh? So basically in all of this, you get no news, no insider info. You don't get big interviews with super popular wrestlers. You don't get shit. 4 fucking hillbillies writing articles that anybody can write. You get their videos for free. You're gonna pay to get articles that are 1,000 times more boring than the fucking vids. Basically, if you purchase this newsletter, you are a fucking moron. A dumbass, moronic idiot. It's as simple as that. Alright? They're not journalists. Nothing. They're just gonna write little articles. Shit that you can find anywhere for free. Like I said, if you're gonna pay money for that, you must be fucking stupid. And you are. You guys are very fucking stupid. So there you go. If you guys want to explain how they owned me, how they destroyed me, etc., please let me know in the comment section. Because so far I don't see how even remotely, that you could claim that they owned me. So there you go. OTRS fanboys who are all jealous of me because I got more views than Schlag Daddy, huh? Be jealous! Be fucking jealous, huh? Yeah, all these jealous peeps. They be jello of the wrestling Jesus. Thank you, God, for giving me at least twice as much intelligence as these OTRS fanboys. And at least, twice as much charisma as OTRS. You got one, PG fucking version of me with a fucking high-pitched Mickey Mouse voice. You got a boring guy with makeup and 3-4 hillbillies, fat hillbillies in the background that can't even talk right. Amazing! Until next time, peace.